Nintendo, Nintendo, Nintendo. I used to find Nintendo to be one of the best companies out there. Now I despise hearing its name half the time. It seems like their company is run by incompetent people. I'm clearly not talking about their games because they've made some of the best games ever made. I'm talking about whoever runs the company and believes that taking down so much work done by their own fans is somehow a good idea in this internet age. Nintendo likes to believe that pirating is so rampant and is hurting their bottom line that they need to do whatever they can to protect their IP. While I do believe that pirating is rampant, and yes, maybe some of these parodies that are posted on YouTube aren't exactly above water, are you really going to read the title of this article and say that Nintendo is hurting for money? Now more than ever, Nintendo's name is popular. They're in the hands of millions and millions of people. Nintendo has one of the most loyal fan bases in all of gaming. They take down works that are seemingly done out of love, not for profit. But Nintendo doesn't care. So I'll be honest here. In my lifetime, I've definitely bootlegged some Pokemon games in the past, definitely played Super Mario 63, but that didn't stop me from buying their games. I was a loyal fan. If Nintendo makes good games, people will buy them. That is all Nintendo needs to focus on. I am sick and tired of just how much Nintendo disrespects their own fans, but I'm also sick and tired of just how many fans will sit down and take this kind of abuse, and even in some points defend Nintendo's practices. I really do think fans need to switch their angle. Nowadays, there are so many indie developers and just developers in general that have made games that were just as good and if not better than what Nintendo is currently producing. In my opinion, Horizon Zero Dawn is a better open world game than Breath of the Wild. I think Hat in Time gives Nintendo a run for their money with just how amazing a platformer can actually be. And sure, while Super Mario Galaxy 2 will probably always be one of my favorite platformers of all time, I do think we should switch our attention to developers that actually care about their fans, that actually want to see parodies and want to see the internet age of sharing thrive. I think companies like Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, EA, Activision, which is now Microsoft, they're all too big of a company to actually care about their niche fan bases. Let's start giving money towards new ideas, new developers, new people who are willing to keep their history alive. Because of what Nintendo did with Gilva-sana's channel, it's taking away so much history, so much joy that I've gotten from the internet. Something that I seemingly can't get back because I don't know where to find it. Nintendo has taken down parodies and spiritual successors of games that are amazing, and Nintendo should have applauded their work instead of just taking it down. All that did was just make it harder to find. It didn't really take it away from the internet. Look, Nintendo, you destroyed a YouTube channel that was simply showing the love of your game. You destroyed a game that was using your IP, despite the developer saying that he was just simply making a game a month, and his first game just wanted to be based on the Pokemon franchise. And you're just gonna sit there and say nothing, just selling your old ass ROMs. Look, Nintendo, you see what I'm doing? I'm playing Banjo-Kazooie. How am I playing Banjo-Kazooie? None of your